everybody, Corey here of Kessel Run Transmissions, and it's currently 2:12 in the morning, so a couple minutes later than usual. Disney Plus drops the new Clone Wars episode. This one is called Together Again. This is the finale for the second arc of the Clone Wars, which I genuinely feel like it was just yesterday that the last episode of the Bad Batch arc aired, so it's crazy to me that 4 weeks have gone by since then. And it's even more crazy to me that that means we're on to the final arc of the entire series starting next week. So that's insane, guys. I don't even know how to properly feel about that yet. I am very excited, though, to see exactly where they take all these characters and what the finale is going to be like. It just seems like it's going to be completely epic, and I can't wait. But before the finale, we of course have to close out this Ahsoka arc, which hopefully has a promising end. Last week's episode, we saw Ursa, Wren, and Bo-Katan appear, and the sisters in Ahsoka got captured again. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this all wraps up. I've loved seeing Ahsoka throughout these last couple of episodes, and I am excited to see this and see if there's any Darth Maul connections. So this is right before the Siege of Mandalore, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, what's the fortune cookie today? You can change who you are, but you cannot run from yourself. Dude, these are like awesome the last couple of weeks. This is the
Are you ready to make a choice?
This was the other guy's throne.
Depends what the choices are.
Pay your debt or watch your friends die. Slowly.
I want to cut a deal with you. Alone. What?
You would betray your
She's gonna make a deal with a Jedi, probably. Or...
Trust me. They're not my friends.
Where is my spice?
They hid the spice off-world. I don't know where.
Interesting.
Send them to go get it and give them one rotation. If they don't come back, I'll tell you where their family's from. That should motivate them.
Ahsoka, why would you say that? Because she's a snake, just like I warned you.
What do you get out of all of this?
Just my percentage. A small price to pay for a rather large spice ship.
Ahsoka negotiating like this. She's gonna come forward that she's a Jedi, probably.
Well.
The Pikes.
You have one rotation to bring back my spice.
Maybe not.
If you don't, I'll torture the information out of your friend here and kill her, you, and your family.
Oh, damn. Well, that's motivation. That's motivation.
I won't forget this.
Rafa is just...
This is another deception. I know, but I don't have much of a choice. I must regain that spice. My life depends on it as much as theirs.
Maul.
You think he will find out about this?
Yes, he will.
He knows. He always knows.
Damn. Ah, there we
I
go.
can scan the Jedi leaving with the others. Keep watch. I want to know the instant she leaves the Citadel.
Oh.
What are you up to?
Damn. All those weapons.
Since I'm here, might as well do some good.
Yep.
We're stealing spies from the Pikes to trade it back for Ahsoka? Yes, exactly. Now be quiet. This is transport.
Oh, the Ben Quadraneros is... That's hilarious.
Hey, so, you got some spice for me?
I told you I do not have your shipment listed anywhere.
You've never done a
Kyle
special
Newman will
request
flip out
Ha, very
when
rarely.
he sees these guys.
Then to go find your boss.
No, they wouldn't.
Ask what the holdup is. I'm gonna tell
No.
him it's your fault.
No.
So while you go get in trouble, I'm gonna start loading up my ship.
No, sorry. They wouldn't do that with the Pikes. Those guys wouldn't risk that. Nope. They've made it pretty clear that these guys are ruthless. There's no way the workers would just be like, whatever. Damn, just gonna blow up the whole facility. Oh man.
not change things. We will
That Maul?
proceed as planned.
You are but one small
There he is.
in this mechanism
There's
which
Maul.
I have designed, and
Nice.
yet when you falter, it jeopardizes everything.
There he
Do
is.
you understand?
I understand.
Oh man.
The Republic is cracking down on my operations. Just a week ago, they raided one of my shipments arriving on
It's
Coruscant.
got the solo hood.
Well, they're Jedi.
Yes. It's Maul.
I don't know. None of my men made it
We're
out.
getting ready for the finale.
Well, then the answer is yes.
Dude, he's in his solo getup. That's awesome. Oh. Here we go.
I have things to attend to other than your incompetence. Make sure there are no
Dude,
more delays.
I love his
And if
outfit.
there are, I am certain Crimson Dawn would love the opportunity to take control
There it
of
is.
your operation.
Crimson Dawn. Oh, what a great setup for a solo
Members of
appearance.
the collective against one another.
An efficient way
Damn.
to deal with our kind of business.
Surely Maul knows we do not jump to his demand.
Would you care to make that clear to him?
Yeah, no. No. Nope.
Sir, come.
Setting the stage for the Siege of Mandalore. Wow. So great to see him on Clone Wars
The
again.
transmission log. Let's find out where you are. Mandalore. What's Maul doing there?
So Maul's already back on
Petty
Mandalore.
smuggler.
Interesting.
Who are you?
So this is after Son of Deathmere? Must be. Oh shit.
Yes, kill her.
That little guy's the best.
And this Jedi.
Jedi.
Damn.
Her? A Jedi? Come on.
I see. So it is true.
Well, she's not a Jedi
The
anymore.
Jedi used you both. How unfortunate that your stupidity is so authentic.
She's not a Jedi anymore.
Why didn't you tell me? How could I? After what you told me about your parents.
Wait. So you're actually a Jedi?
Was a Jedi.
So you're not a Jedi?
I was trained, but I left.
You
Yeah.
can do that?
Prepare to execute them all.
Damn. Dude, they're just watching. Like maybe do something. Oh man, Maul's not gonna be happy. Yes. Yes, here we go. Oh man. They communicate? Oh, you're gonna go meet them on Coruscant.
I don't think they'll come looking for you anytime soon.
Yeah.
So maybe
Maybe be grateful, Trace and Rafa. Maybe be grateful. You know, y'all would have been dead 20 times over had it not been for Ahsoka.
it's complicated.
No offense, but I don't want to hear your complicated story. Let me level with you. You might not think of yourself as a Jedi, but you act like one. Or at least how I want them to be.
There you go.
She's right. We got in over our heads. Without you, we'd be done.
Exactly. Thank
for.
you.
Jedi or not, I consider you my friend.
There you go.
Isn't this sweet? Making friends?
Trace, Rafa, back away.
So you remember me?
Don't worry. Death Watch is gone.
Hmm.
And now, you and I have a common enemy.
Damn.
Maul.
There we go. Bo-Katan's
I need your
animation.
help.
Nice.
Once we're underway, I will explain everything.
You have 5 minutes to decide.
Okay.
Sounds like
That
she
was super
needs your
fast.
help, just like we did. But if I go down this path, I'm afraid where it might lead. You mean back to the Jedi? Yes.
Yeah.
Go. It's what you're meant to do.
Rafa's right.
That happened too fast.
Alright. But let me keep my bike here. Just in case. Deal.
Yeah, that happened too fast. Alright, well, that was the final episode of the Ahsoka arc, and this was a vast improvement over last week's episode, or over the whole arc, to be 100% honest with you. I expected Maul in this episode, to be honest with you guys. I expected Maul was going to show up. It made sense. It's a setup to Siege of Mandalore. He works with the Pikes. And it was great to see him in his solo outfit, or at least something close to it. At Celebration Chicago, Dave Filoni teased that Maul was going to be in a new outfit that was closer to his solo look, but I didn't think we'd see it since we've been seeing Maul in his Season 5 look throughout all the trailers. So I guess it was meant for this episode, and hopefully we'll see him like that in a couple more episodes. But that was really cool looking outfit. He's got the hood on and everything. Great, you know, Ahsoka was a standout character again in this episode. But if I'm going to be completely honest again, this arc could have been 2 episodes. Easily could have been 2 episodes. You could have lost, definitely could have lost 2 of those episodes and reworked them so they weren't 4 episodes long, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I know a lot of people say that this arc is good for Ahsoka's development after the Jedi to see where her head is at, and I agree. We definitely need episodes of Ahsoka feeling that way. I do not think we need 4 episodes, though. I think maybe if you did 2, you know, condense Son of Dathomir into 2 episodes and condense this into 2 episodes, that would have worked well if you could only do 12. But my final thoughts on Trace and Rafa as characters is, if you guys really enjoy them, I think that's great. Personally, they were okay. I liked seeing the grittiness of the underworld and seeing 2 characters who were vastly affected by decisions the Jedi made, so I think that made a lot of sense. But all in all, I'm going to be honest, I might forget about their characters, you know, in the future. And that's not dissing them in any way. It's just personally, I don't know. There's something about him that just didn't really capture my attention like other Clone Wars characters in the past. But I did again like the jadedness of Rafa. In this episode, I found their plan to be really dumb, if I'm going to be honest with you. I know it worked, but I just feel like there's no way the Pikes would have allowed something like that to happen, where they stole spice from them to deliver back to them. They just, I don't know, that felt really dumb, if I'm going to be honest. So I don't know, that was weird. I felt like a lot of things in this arc were sort of redundant. Like in the last episode, you know, that got captured 2 times, redundant. In this episode, the plan just was all over the place. And I will say, I don't think that it should have been a 2-second conversation between Bo and Ahsoka here. I'll be honest, that was not good. Like, they should have had, I know Bo said if you come on the ship, no. You need to at least talk, like, at least 2 minutes real quickly, just to give it a little bit of a lowdown on what's going on, before, you know, just being like, come on our ship in 5 minutes if you decide. No, explain a little bit about what's going on. Obviously, you know, but, yeah, so that was kind of weird. I thought Bo was going to be in it more. Yeah, so I am, all in all, the 2 arcs of Clone Wars, I thought Bad Batch was fantastic. It was classic Clone Wars, you know, getting right into it. And this Ahsoka arc was very slow. I loved Ahsoka's development in it, though. I do not argue that at all. I think that was phenomenal. I think seeing Ahsoka, it was very important to see Ahsoka after her decision of leaving the Jedi Order. Very important, and I'm glad they showed it. Again, I don't think it needed to be 4 episodes. And I think that, yeah, story could have been a little better. Just my personal opinion. Again, I'm not dissing it. It's just how I feel. There could have been other arcs we could have seen. But we, you know, definitely needed Ahsoka to see where her headspace was at. So I'm excited for the Siege of Mandalore. It's been my most anticipated Star Wars story, I think, since Dave Filoni ever started talking about it, before we even knew it was going to be an animated finale for the show. And here we are. Next week starts the final arc and the final 4 episodes ever in the Clone Wars, and I'm excited. I'm so ready for it. It's going to be a wild 4 weeks of enjoying the last arc of Star Wars The Clone Wars, and we're here. We're at the end, and I'm excited to see where they go. I cannot wait to see all our characters back. I can't wait to see Anakin interacting with Ahsoka and Obi-Wan and all of these great characters. So stay tuned. This Friday, which I guess by the time you guys are watching this, it is Friday, we will be doing another roundtable on this episode, but it'll be primarily focused on the Siege of Mandalore, as we're going to be talking about our predictions on what we think is going to happen throughout the 4 episodes. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this episode and what you thought about the arc as a whole. I've noticed that most of you, I've seen it's half and half. Some of you guys really love this arc, some of you guys do not like this arc at all. So just let me know what you thought of it, and I think we're on to what's probably going to be one of the best, if not the best, Clone Wars arc in the Siege of Mandalore, and maybe one of the best Star Wars stories of all time. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. May the Force be with you.